crowd yells, breaking the chains. Muscles clash, hearts on fire. Equality's a real desire. Warriors that bold and free. Acceptance a real victory. Fighting not for gold alone, so life will make it known. Wrestling with pride, no fear. Breaking boundaries loud and clear. In the ring, love prevails. Every heart, the truth it hails. Man or woman, strength defined. In our blood, no hate can find. Champions of a better way. Under the lights we'll play. Body slam, but hearts unite. In the chaos shines the light. Equality in every bout. Voices roll without a doubt. Wrestling with pride, no fear. Breaking boundaries loud and clear. In the ring, love prevails. Every heart, the truth it hails. Man or woman, strength defined. In our blood, no hate can find. Champions of a better way. Under the lights we'll play. Under the lights we'll play. Body slam, but hearts unite. In the chaos shines the light. Equality in every bout. Voices roar without a doubt. Giant spirits high. Darkness falls, we touch the sky. No room for hate. In this space we fight with pride and grace.
What? And welcome to the Hour of Pride. Your host, the Rob Father. I'm Rebecca Quinn, and I thought that was Brandon down there.
The best Brandon's ever looked. You can stare like that all you want. You look like my miniature Dotson. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to this week's Hour of Pride. As Rob Father said, this week we are heading in to this Saturday night show. It is No Love Lost at the Greene County Fairgrounds in Paragould, Arkansas. Doors open at 6, bell time at 7 p.m. Just $10 gets you in the door for a night of unbelievable wrestling action.
Wait a minute. Put it back on. A little better. Put it back on a little better.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. That's better. That's better. Oh, how are y'all doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. How are you, Robert? Rebecca?
Good, Brandon.
You sound sad. I'm doing absolutely wonderful today.
You sure?
I am.
I'm a little bit closer. Yeah, show you.
Okay. We just got to make sure. Can't never be,
I mean, this is her show, too. Like, she could be on here at any minute.
But still, she's got no access to the show. I didn't give her no access tonight.
That's fair. That's fair.
I
And
did not give her no access, so she can't come. There's no access.
I will say she has been blowing up my DMs more lately.
Why?
I don't know. I was like, what did I do?
I don't know.
Hi, Abby.
Hello, Abby.
That's what I just asked, Erica.
It's Rebecca. It says on screen. Hold on. Screen says Rebecca.
Yeah, so here's Abby, guys. It's Rebecca.
Thank you, Abby. My God. So how y'all doing? You having a good week so far? Getting ready for the weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good, I guess. Pretty good.
Brandon, I real quick before we dive into tonight, I want to say I'm sorry for not being there on Saturday because I heard who you had to commentate with.
Yeah. We're gonna have a talk. We're gonna have a talk.
What?
That's horrible.
What am I doing? What did I do?
You had me do commentary with Eris?
I didn't. I'm not a GM of SCW.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna have to have a talk with him because that can't happen no more.
I'm telling you.
We have Rob. Do you want to just where do we jump in on to?
I don't know. We got such a huge card coming up this Saturday. I mean,
Do you want to discuss where do we jump? There's so
I'll tell you what. Let's start with this. Let's start with the women.
women.
How about let's start with the women? You wanna
So
do that?
we can do that.
I don't know. Can I find that? I don't know if I can see that. Where's that at? Nope, wrong one.
I don't have anything.
No, well, we ain't got nothing with the women, do we?
So here's what I have been told. Moving forward, Eris has something planned. That's all I know.
Wow, she has something planned for the women.
She has something planned for the women. Now,
That's
granted,
dangerous.
that is dangerous. She
That's
is.
very dangerous.
So let's go over the last few weeks that we know of. We saw last month that me and him are going to have some problems. I just want that to be stated.
Is he on to something?
He
Rebecca?
might. I
He's
bet you
probably
don't.
on something, but not onto something. Like, why? He put his hands on me as an announcer. And why would I want to be in the same place as someone who has hurt me?
I know how they feel. I had to do almost 3 hours with her.
Here's my thing.
Ray wants to know, how are you doing, Mr. Deeds?
I'm doing fine. How are you there? Where's he at, anyways?
Who knows where he's at? You never know about Ray. I mean, Ray is Ray. What?
You never know where Ray's going to show up.
So,
And did we ever talk about last month?
I don't remember. It's been so long since we did a podcast. I think we did.
Let's just go over what happened real quick last month. If you missed the Revenge Ball, it was Ray Ivy getting the upper hand and winning against Leon King in the 3 stages of hell to regain the QWO. But Leon had a change of heart.
Yeah, he did at the end of the night. He seen a lot. So, Eris thought she had her number up on Ray, and it didn't happen. So I was glad to see that. So
I was glad to see that super kick to Eris.
I was too. I mean, I was glad to see Eris lay down on the mat. I mean, good Lord.
But before that, it was a chop. I mean,
So I've rewatched that video 19,500 times.
Yeah, that's a video you need to go watch. If you hadn't watched it, go watch it.
It is amazing.
So
what, an hour and 9 minutes?
yes.
Yeah.
An hour and 9 minutes. 3 stages of hell.
That 3-stage of Hell's match, if you have not, like when it gets uploaded, you have to go see that match. That match is unbelievable, top to bottom. One of the best matches we've had in WWP, hands down.
Yeah.
Well, let's just do this. Let's just jump right into this match then that we know what's going to happen. Not that one. Sorry. Pulling up the wrong thing. We'll get there. I ain't got them in order. Talk
So,
about this right here.
WWP title on the line. J3 getting an opportunity at the WWP champion Christian Cross.
Let me tell you something. If anybody can dethrone Christian, it could be J3.
I can't believe I'm about to say this. I don't know if I agree with you.
What?
I said this last week. I said this going into SCW, and I'll say it for tonight. I don't think Jay's head is in the right place.
I don't. Well, I might have to agree with you on that part because of what Eris has been doing to J3.
Like, she broke him at TNR. Broke him.
I mean, I can understand that, but Eris just needs to mind her own business. So, here Ray says Leon King is now the queen. So,
But yeah, WWP title on the line. I would not want to step in the ring with Christian Cross.
why?
I don't know. He looks like he could tear someone apart.
I stepped in the ring with him.
And I watched you in maybe one of the most violent things I have ever seen in the ring so far is y'all's chop battle back and forth.
He's tough. I'm going to tell you. If Triple J's not on his game, and you hear Ray, because Ray's been in the ring with him a bunch. Yes, ma'am. That's right. Christian Cross is one of the most violent guys you can get in the ring with. He's mean.
Christian Cross is not someone I would want to come across in an alleyway.
Well, his hump might get in the way. I don't know. It'd be a speed bump. So, that's beside the point.
I don't know how to respond to that.
It's just it's just what it is, But go back to your statement, like you said, is J3 in the right mind to be going after the WWE title?
I also want to know what the mindset is behind this.
Yeah, I would too. I mean, I just don't. I don't know. I don't understand. And I may not ever, but I'm still pulling for my boy J3. You see that right there? Drake Abbott, he made him pass out TNR show. That is correct. That's before I went out and had a hell of a match with him,
Yeah. Poor Drake Havoc got choked out. And it was instant. I'm intrigued to see how you answer this, Brandon, because
I mean, I am in my room, so what I do in my room is my room. I mean,
oh my Lord.
Erica's not wrong.
Even Erica says Jay's mind's knocked around a little bit. So I don't know. Maybe if his mind's not there, then I don't know. I don't know what. I can't tell you what his mind is, but I can tell you this: as hot as J3's being,
he's gonna put up a fight.
It's gonna be a fight. It's not. He's not going to be a pushover.
And I don't. How do I say this? It is speed versus just whatever brutality is brought to that match with Christian. But I also don't know if Jay is ready to take the beating from Christian Cross.
Right. I mean, I don't know. What we don't even know. We don't even know what Eris has in store for him. Why is Eris even picking on him the way she's been picking him? I mean, you see what happened at the TNR show when he lost the Junior Buffalo Island title. Her music played. He turned around to the entrance and he got beat.
Yep. So, did Dalton Rain? Was that set up by Cerberus or was that set up by her? Is like the big question that all of us have.
That's the big question. You don't know.
Because I could see it being Cerberus.
But I could also see it being Eris as well.
The question would... I just saw the comment.
I love it, Ray. I love it. That is right.
That is an episode of Dr. Pimple Popper none of us are ready for.
What's up, Leon?
Oh, my God. Leon up in the chat tonight. I'm so stoked for Saturday. Plus, we have a debut. But before we get to that, who y'all got in this match?
Go ahead, Brandon. Who you got in this match?
You don't have to be impartial tonight, Brandon.
I will say this. If J3 can get his head right and be focused like he has been in the past where all this started happening, I believe Christian Cross is in for a fight. I know it's a size difference, but to me, that don't make no difference. But if he got Eris in his head of what happened at TNR, Christian Cross can make quick work of him. But I'm going with J3.
Rebecca?
I want Jay to apologize to me. But I also know that will come in due time once he realizes that he's wrong. But
What if he's right?
right about what?
Am I right, Robbie? Yeah.
Could be. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think he's right. I mean, I really don't.
I will say, though, if Jay is on his game, Jay will walk out the WWE Championship with the WWE Championship.
I can say this about Rebecca and Aris. I did see their holiday photo from 2009
Mm-hmm.
where they was face to face in each other, and their mom was pointing her finger at them. I don't know what they done wrong, but in the picture it looks like they was both in trouble. So I have seen pictures of the two sisters standing beside each other, so I don't know.
That does check because we were both 26.
Yeah, so I don't know. So,
but
who knows?
Rob, who do you have?
You know, I've been in the ring with both of these guys. I can't take nothing away from either one of them. But I have to go back and think about what you said about J3 not being in his right mind. So I'm going to say this. If J3 can concentrate on Christian Cross, there's not a doubt in my mind, I'm like Ray, he's going to flatten the hump. And he's going to come out victorious with the WWE title and be your new champion. But
Flatten the Hump was my nickname in high school.
Yep. But if J3 is still all up in his head about this stuff going on with Aris, then no, Christian Cross has got it, hands down. I mean, he could use that against him. I mean, that's that warfare, you know. I mean, I don't know. I could see a toss-up right here. I could go with either one. I'm not going to pick a winner. I'm just going to be there Saturday night to witness.
Robbie said, I'm going to be impartial and not choose anybody.
I'm not going to choose anybody on this match because I'm really not 100% sure. And if I'm not 100% sure, I'm not picking anybody, you know. Because, like I said, if J3 shows up on his game, Christian Cross better look out. If J3's in his head, I feel sorry for J3 that night. I really do. So, but that's just my thoughts. So,
It's going to be an interesting show.
it will be a very interesting show.
And
So,
can Jay get the job done?
let's talk about this right here for a minute. We have somebody coming to WWP making their WWP debut this Saturday. If you hadn't seen this kid wrestle,
Oh, my God.
you're missing out. So here's your chance, Northeast Arkansas, to come and check this kid out. Go ahead, Rebecca, take it away.
It is the debut, the Wrestling with Pride debut of Jesse the Dragonheart. Going to be live in Paragould this Saturday night. And oh my goodness, I am so excited to see him in the ring. If you haven't had the opportunity yet, search him out because he is unreal.
You know, the talent just keeps growing and growing and growing at these three companies we run. You know, I have to say it, SCW, TNR, WWP, you know, that's what we're all about is bringing in talent, trying to grow our talent. And look here, WWP's went out and got one that's very, very well talented.
I'm excited. And we don't know who he's facing yet.
No, we do not.
That's something we have to wait for. That is a typical, and I can say this from the bottom of my heart, that is a typical move of my sister's.
Yes, it is. I mean, just one of the moves that we don't know what's going to happen. We just know he's going to be there. Doors will open at 6. You know, bell time shortly around 7 o'clock. You know, it could be 7:15, could be 7:05. You know, you never know. You know, it just depends on what kind of mood we're in. Could be, you know. It's always got to remember, you know, we wait to see what your fans want. You know, that's how we start a show. So just remember, if you're watching this and you're a fan and you come in the building, be loud, be proud. Show us what you want. Show us what you mean. You know, scream to the top of your lungs your favorite wrestler. Boo your favorite, your one that you don't like. You know, let us know who you don't like. Let us know who you do like. You know?
Who are you pointing at?
I think he was pointing at me. I don't know.
I mean,
I think you're pointing at yourself. You must have a mirror.
that checks. If you're going to point at somebody, point at yourself. All fingers pointing right back at you there.
That's right.
Well, the fans gonna cheer and boo whoever they want to anyway, no matter what.
And that's true. The fans are going to cheer who they want to cheer, and they're going to boo who they want to boo. But that's what I'm saying. When you get there to that building, it starts filling up. Start cheering. Start hollering. Start screaming. You know, make some noise. Let the guys and girls that know that you're there in the back, that you're ready for a great show. So, you know.
Huh?
Ray? Are you okay with that?
Is Ray smelling toast?
I don't know. You never know with Ray. I'm telling you. Ray is Ray. You can't control it.
That's probably the best explanation I've ever heard to describe Ray. Ray is Ray.
Ray is Ray. You know, love Ray to death, but Ray is Ray. Can't help it. There you go, Ray. That's the word I was looking for, bro. You said it best, man. When we needed something said, there you go. You come across. See, I just couldn't spit it out, my friend. You know, that's what we want. We want you to show us your pride. So, you know,
it's going to be an
all right,
interesting.
we're going to move on to the next thing.
Oh boy.
What happened?
I don't know.
I didn't press any buttons, so what?
I mean, I'm on my phone, so I ain't got no button to press.
What? I mean, I don't understand.
I don't like it.
I don't either. I mean, just all of a sudden that comes on, pops on the screen. I don't have that in my system. That is nowhere in my system. Like this, pinky's up. I have no clue. Where's my co-host at?
I don't know.
Did she get booted?
You got to be kidding me.
What? No. Well, I'm glad her mic's muted. I don't have to hear her.
Yeah, you do.
How is this possible?
Just know someone gave me access.
How did you get access again? Was that you that popped that darn stupid thing up on the screen?
You know it. Nobody wants to listen to y'all talk. Especially my sister. Nobody wants. Mm-mm.
So you
We're
kick
here
your,
to discuss things.
you kick your sister off.
Oh, absolutely. Who wants to listen to her? Listen, if you want to hear her, you could go to a TNR show and listen for 3 hours of her complaining.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
Robbie, see what I had to put up with this past Saturday for 3 hours?
Brandon, it's great to see you again.
Now,
Great
wait.
to see you.
Wait a minute. You just wait a minute.
What the hell is wrong? I know it's you. I know
What
it
do you
is.
mean you know it's me?
You're not fooling me. I can see right past you. You're Aries. I know it. And you know what? Go ahead.
Let me tell you something. Do you know what it's like to have family freaking hate you every single holiday like I have for the past 10 years of my life? No, you don't! Don't you ever come up to me like that again and claim I'm my sister!
Because you are. Yeah, walk off.
Jeez, someone needs a therapist.
Wait a minute. Are you sure he's not on to something?
He might be, Robbie.
J3 couldn't even find Waldo if every picture was Waldo.
I
He's still
mean,
trying to piece together a puzzle from 1919. And it only has 6 pieces.
why do you do this? Why?
Why what?
So let's just show the audience what you tried to pull 2 weekends ago.
It's the person I want to see.
What you got in mind?
Why did you let Eris come into that match?
Hi, Mrs. Sweet Cheeks. Let me shine that up for you. See, got a little thing to tell you. I keep getting told I'm gonna get arrested if I show up in TNR.
Mm-hmm.
I now have a way to do it. I'm coming for this.
Oh, yes.
And you, thank you for doing business.
What?
As a general manager of TNR, I can't deny nobody a fair opportunity for a title shot or a match. I'm sorry.
But her?
I gotta be fair to everybody. I hate to say it, but I can't deny nobody opportunity.
But her, Brandon, of all people?
I gotta be fair, Robbie. As general manager, I gotta give everybody a fair shot, even if it's Eris. I just hope that decision don't come back to bite me. And you know what?
Hey, here's something, Robbie. Maybe the person who played Eris's music during the match was your general manager.
Brandon?
It was not me.
Mhm.
So then who played the music for Triple J in order to cost him his title?
I think it was Brandon.
Well, it wasn't me. I was in front of the monitor watching the whole thing. So
I don't know. I just don't understand it, but I guess I got to put up with you now.
You are correct.
Right.
You have me for the rest of the show.
Do you need one? You need a good therapist? Because Ray said he knows one. He'll give you the number.
I don't need to listen.
I think we're gonna need one as we get off this podcast, Robbie.
Let's talk about that, shall we? See, here's the thing. If you're going to keep threatening to have me arrested, I'm going to show up where I want, when I want, and how I want.
I promise you, you show up at TNR at least, you will be arrested. Now, I can't do nothing about the other shows that I'm affiliated with. Okay? But I can do something at least what TNR. You know, I see what you're trying to pull. I see what you're trying to do.
So happy you said that. I have something planned for you.
Welcome, Mr. Sweet Cheeks. How are you?
Hi, everyone.
Can you believe the stunt that she's pulling? I mean,
Well, I'm late. I just got home. I just got tuned in, so you have to forgive me and catch me up on everything. But if you're talking about the crap that she's pulling with my wife,
yeah, exactly.
no, and Mr. Commissioner, with all due respect, you know, I care for you a lot, and I appreciate everything that you do, and I appreciate everything you've done. You know, and I get that there's a learning curve for everything, but does she not have to, being Eris, have to earn that title shot? You don't have to give her one. She has to earn that. Am I wrong? She
No,
hasn't
you're not wrong.
she hasn't beaten anyone. All she's done is stuck her nose in where it didn't belong.
Right.
I agree with you.
I agree,
It's
but
just a question.
I was being fair to anybody, everybody. So but you have a point. And it's a learning. I'll take it as a learning curve. But
Well, let me say this: know and understand it. Mrs. Sweet Cheeks is definitely not afraid. She can defend her title. She can keep her title. She will keep her title. You know, if you deem that match necessary, then that's fine. But my whole question was, why would she not have to, being heiress, not have to earn that spot?
I won a tournament in San Juan, Puerto Rico to get to that title match. All right.
You did
Brandon,
what now?
Set up a tournament in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Wow.
San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
Well,
you forgot to let everybody know about that.
I defeated 164 different women in one night.
Yeah, man.
My
Woo!
God.
I can take my hat off because my mind just blowed up.
Woo.
I'm gonna roll my pants legs up a little bit because it's getting a little deep.
Hey,
That
I'm
one
excited.
I'm gonna count my toes.
That one
Well,
night
you're
went
gonna be
Broadway with 4 of those girls too. Like, I'm not afraid.
Mm.
So what you're
Okay.
telling me now, Eris, is your way into TNR if you think you're going to beat Mrs. Sweet Cheeks for that women's title? You really think that's going to happen?
I don't think. I know.
Again, I'm late to kind of get off topic here of Eris and my lovely wife, my Sweet Cheeks, Mrs. Sweet Cheeks. Have you touched on what I'm doing this weekend?
No, that's coming up right now, though. That's what we're fixing to discuss. So I'm glad you're on here. So let's get off of her. This weekend will be Morgan Williams versus Mr. Sweet Cheeks himself, Tim Hansen. And it's going to be for the Diamond State Junior Championship in a no DQ match.
No,
Well, I'm glad I was here for that. Does no one understand? Morgan Williams, the last couple times you've been around, you've physically assaulted the women in my life, being my wife. You attempted to do the same thing to my daughter the time before. Title or no title, boy. A no disqualification match is exactly what I need because I'm going to stomp your behind into tomorrow. I've had it.
he didn't just insult your wife. He laid lips on her.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. She's still struggling with mouthwash and I mean, it's so nasty. Those big ass, I'm sorry, strictly teeth of his. Excuse me, I get a little, you have to forgive me for that. Normally I wouldn't do that and say something like that on here, but
Tim, Erica just says,
You-
hey,
you-
Tim, keep your head on straight this time.
I did what?
Erica said, just keep your head on straight this time.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how straight it's going to be. It's definitely going to swivel. So I'll be paying attention. I
Definitely gonna happen.
appreciate you. I appreciate you guys letting me come on here real quick to address those two things. But there's one other thing that I want to address. All of you, WWP, TNR, you were all part of something that's near and dear to my heart and something I appreciate over last weekend. And I'm not trying to get off track of what you're talking about, okay? And for this, I apologize. I know I'm interrupting. But I wanted to let everybody know the next SCW show at the Southern Championship Wrestling Arena will be March 28th. That is our home.
Breaking announcement right there. March 28th, next SCW show. So
We'll
that's
have
gonna
a heck of a lineup for you again. It'll be bigger and better than the last show. And that's going to be hard to beat. The only way we can do it, though, is if you show up at WWP this weekend and watch Morgan Lane get laid out, Morgan Williams, and then come back, follow that up with the TNR.
There you go.
Before you leave, are you going to keep your cool this time?
This weekend at WWP, nothing. No, absolutely not. I will not keep my cool. I'm coming out both fists blazing. Count on it.
No.
It's a no DQ. There's no telling what I'm going to pull out, but I promise you, it's coming for you. I'll be there this weekend. Morgan Williams, you better have your damn head on a swivel. Again, thank you. Thank you guys for letting me come on. Robbie, Commissioner, I appreciate it. Eris, I just, thanks for taking up space. I got nothing. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm glad you got nothing for her because I really ain't got much for her either.
That's because
Tanya's got something for us. Yeah.
Really, I'm having a hard time, Tim, trying to figure this out because I really think that she might be pulling the wool over our eyes.
I'm allergic to wool.
So I really think she might be pulling the wool over our eyes. I don't know. So
Rob,
here you go, Tim. Brace a fist of fury.
Fist of fury. Rob, I have a little surprise for you.
And what's that?
Okay.
Aries? What kind of surprise
You
did
can
you
stick around, Tim. I want you to see this too. Saturday night's going to be a good night, and we have to have matches that involve people like yourself. So this Saturday night, I've been thinking who to put you up against, and I thought of the best opponent you could face. And it is for the Northeast Arkansas Open Weight Championship. It's the Rob Father versus the winner of the Phil Hansen Memorial Rumble, the Northeast Arkansas Open Weight Champion, Hunter Boudreaux.
Seriously. Brandon,
So you're gonna
come on,
put
man.
me
You're going to let that go on?
What's Brandon
That's-
going to do at the
come on.
WWP show?
He's kind of an honorary member of the Untouchables, and you want to...
Yeah.
Come
But
on,
the open
man.
weight title is
Hunter's a
kind of
good
part
dude.
of WWP and TNR and SCW, am I correct?
That is correct.
Yeah.
But it's a WWP show, so you have no say.
But why would you put me against one of my tag team partners?
Why?
Why? What sense
Hey.
does that make?
Can you explain that, Eris? What kind of sense that make?
There's a line from a song from a musical, which I understand theaters, like you're against theater, but there's a line that says, I want to watch the world burn. I've got the gasoline. What's wrong, Rob? Cat got your tongue? Dang, that's sad. So, Brandon, let's talk about this match. What do you think's going to happen? How do you think this match is going to play out for these two?
Well, first, to me, it don't make no sense. You got two guys from the same fashion. You put them against each other for a belt. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish by that, but
Pure sportsmanship, Brandon. It's not rocket science.
you sure you're not trying to drive a wedge in between them?
Why would I ever drive a wedge between two best friends?
Because you're Eris. I mean,
Yeah, you might be right. And you might be wrong. You don't know me. You don't know my life story, Brandon.
I think I do know you. I agree with Robbie.
Mean Girls. Now,
So
I also want to talk about something else tonight. And that's what happened at the last WWP show.
yes.
I have someone I need to address. Leon, I have a lot to say to you. A lot. And I will do it Saturday night.
How's your chin and how's your chest?
And how was your weekend, Brandon?
I'm
Did it
weekend
go
with
well
you.
for you?
Yes, unless I had to spend 3 hours with you on, commentary, but other than that,
And
it
that's
was
the
good.
best you've ever looked.
Yeah.
Why do you think I wore stripes today? I wanted to be just like my hero.
That was the worst 3 hours of my life.
You know what the worst 3 hours of my life was, Brandon?
Tell me.
San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Oh, where you went to 164 women in one night.
Yep. Finally. That's how I got into that match. I would not have talked to you had I not won.
Yeah, I just hope it don't come back to bite me in the butt by making that decision.
Why would it bite you in the butt? You made the right decision.
We'll see. We will see.
We'll see when, at some point, I come on this pod with the women's championship on my shoulder. It's all about power. I know what I want.
Yeah, it sounds like you're abusing your power.
No, not at all. Actually, quite the opposite. You see, if I was abusing my power, this would be a hell of a lot worse. This Saturday night, No Love Lost. Paragould, Arkansas, Greene County Fairgrounds. I stepped back in the same building where I was turned on.
And it was great. I had a front row seat.
Listen here, ref. You still owe me money. Because I'm fining you for what happened last time. You should not have been anywhere near that ring.
You forgot something. I might be injured, but I'm still the senior rep at WWP. You're the commissioner, but I'm still the senior rep.
And I can't
injured or
fire
not.
you, but I can fine you.
Yeah, you can fire me, but you can't fire me.
So you're going to pay for my next outfit. Thanks. It's the nicest thing you've ever said about me, Ray. I'll get my revenge. It's a good question. Where did he go? Probably to go sulk. He's probably in tears because he knows that he has to wrestle one of his closest friends this Saturday night at the Greene County Fairgrounds in Hunter Boudreaux. And it's for a championship. Gold. A championship that I don't believe Rob's ever held.
No.
But he's getting a shot at it against Hunter Boudreaux. And then we have the debut of Jesse the Dragonheart happening this Saturday night. I have went above and beyond to find names to bring in to Wrestling with Pride. And I went above and beyond to bring in Jesse the Dragonheart because I knew the fans in Paragould, Arkansas need something special. Think of it as my way of saying sorry for the past few months. And then The WWP Championship is on the line when Christian Cross defends against J Cubed.
It's J3.
Like I said, J Cubed. And I heard y'all talking about that match earlier. Dang, Jay's head's just not in it, is it? Lost the Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Championship to Dalton Rain.
Yeah, because somebody played your music to distract him.
To go after that quote, I'm so happy that you were able to vocalize once in your life. Congratulations on saying your very first word as an adult. Now, continuing on, my music didn't play. That's not my music. You heard my music when I came out on Saturday night when I challenged for the women's championship. That was not the same song. I have seen the video. I think someone's messing with Jay, and I don't think it's who you think it is.
I think it was you that was messing with them.
Maybe it was my sister. Maybe I just like sowing chaos.
Yeah.
And then our main event of the evening. For the Diamond State Junior Heavyweight Championship, the vacated Diamond State Junior Heavyweight Championship, it finally comes to a head as Morgan Williams takes on the nursing home's favorite wrestler, Sweet Cheeks Tim Hansen, in a no disqualification match for a championship. And if I had, you spelled my name wrong. It doesn't have an A in it. So if I was a betting person, no, you don't. If I was a betting person, I'd bet on Morgan. Just saying. Just saying. But it all happens this Saturday night at the Greene County Fairgrounds. Doors open at 6 p.m. Bell time at 7. $10 gets you into the door. $15 gets you front row to see the greatest general manager in WWP history. Me. And Ray Ivy and who else is and Rob Father and the other people, but it doesn't matter. It's all about me.